Hello guys, welcome back to another shave video with Brian. So today I'm going to be using a soap I've been using a while, just called Mike's Natural Soap. And this is called Lavandin Eucalyptus. And this is a great soap. It's been around for a while. Very, very simple ingredients. You guys can see there's an ingredient list from here. But really simple ingredient list. And this is an old school artisan that's been around for a while, so this is probably one of the original ones who started making great shaving soap. So Mike's Natural Soaps, and he is based out of Ann Arbor, so a great artisan. Check him out. So razor, I'm going to be using my Ming Shi 3000s. So this is the second shave. I did a review on this probably a few weeks ago, week or two ago I did a review. And I shaved with a 5 on this, I believe. Either something mild, like a 3 or either 3 or 5. So today I'm going up to a 7. So I don't know if you guys can see that. So it's going to be a setting of 7. It's really hard to see the lettering on this razor. But just a great razor. I really like this razor. I've been using it a few times since I got this razor. Just pretty decent weight, decent construction. And all the weight is definitely at the top end, so definitely have your top end weight. And just a great razor, just opens up really nice. Nice knurling on the handle, nice construction. Got a little bit of a rattle, but once you get the blade in there, get the blade tight, it is pretty solid. And like I said, just nice construction, nice top heavy. And I love the safety bars, huge safety bars on the side, and as you can tell, they're smooth. So let me go ahead and use this razor, and I'm going to be using the first use of the blade that came with it, which is the Ming Shi blade. So I don't know what to expect with this blade, so I'll be using this blade. And for brush, let's see, I'm going to be using a brush here. Let me take a look over here. I'm going to be using my RazoRock BC Silvertip synthetic brush. And it's got the 24mm knot, just a great knot. Just one of my favorite brushes, if not the favorite brush from 2018. But I'm gonna wash my face, guys, get started, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Just took a shower back there, and my face is hydrated. Got my pre-shave on. So let me go ahead and do that first face lather here. So this is a nice soap. It's a hard soap, definitely a hard soap. It's one of the first, this is like one of the first artisans that I bought soap from when I first started wet shaving. Probably back about maybe 6 or 7 years ago. Probably longer than that, but at the time, Mike's was around for a little while, and then Sterling kind of came on the scene. So I bought this soap around that time when both of them were pretty much coming on the scene. And I think Kitty's Bubbles and How to Grow a Mustache, which is now PAA or Crown King, was starting to kind of come around. So this is definitely an old school artisan that's been around for a little while, but great soap. I know he's a one-man operation pretty much, Mike's, but he's been doing it consistently for a number of years, and just great soap. I just love this soap. And as you can tell, nice thick lather. And he's been around for a while, so definitely check him out. Definitely has nice soaps, a few different scents. He doesn't really come out with very many new scents, but he does come out with them periodically, but the ones he has have been around for a while, like his Barbershop. I want to say I think he has a lime soap. He's got like a orange peppercorn, and I can't think of the name of the other part that goes with it, but there's a couple of scents that are really great. But he's got a few. He's definitely got a good number of scents that's been around for a while, and you know, I mean, they've been around for years, and they've been standing the test of time. So definitely great stuff. So anyway, Number 7 with my 3000s Ming Shi razor. Let me go to that first pass. Alright, so definitely feedback right away here. Alright, so that nice pass was good right there. So this is the first use of the Ming Shi blade that came with this razor, and so far so good, not too bad. Alright, take a look right here. So back to Mike's soaps, definitely they're hard soaps, they're hard pucks, so it takes a little while to load them up on the brush, but you know, about 30 to 40 seconds, but once you get that nice load on your brush, man, you have some good lather. Alright, so 7 setting is still not too bad. Not too aggressive for me. It's definitely aggressive enough for a decent shade. Definitely not mild, so 7 definitely works good, great with this blade right now and with this soap. So I'm thinking this is a very aggressive razor. So I'll try to try 9 eventually. I haven't worked my way up to 9. I worked my way up to 7 so far, and 7's been a great setting. So imagine anything under 3 would be really, really mild. Alright guys, that's the first pass. Let me go ahead and rinse my face, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back for my second pass here. Let me do my second face lather here. And first pass went pretty well. No nicks at all. Pretty smooth shave. And I just want to say this soap is incredibly slick, so definitely a great soap for anybody, anybody that wants to get into wet shaving or wants to try a decent soap. This definitely would be the soap to try. Yeah, just incredibly slick soap. Alright, definitely got some good lather for that second pass here. Yeah, look at that lather. Plenty of lather. Alright, so anyway, I have the old school container, which is the plastic tin, and the waterproof that I have is not waterproof. Actually, the label I have is not waterproof. So definitely this is one of the old school containers, but I believe he's making the plastic ones now, which is really nice. And I think he has the waterproof labels on there. But pretty simple ingredient list. This is like a tallow-based soap. So you have your tallow, your lanolin, and your cocoa butter. That's the 3 ingredients they list on the top label there. So that's the main ingredients of the soap. But that's pretty much all you need for a great shave. All right, let me go ahead and do that second pass. I'll probably do about 2 passes with this shave. So then number 7 here. And the Ming Shi blade is actually really smooth, pretty sharp. Oops, got a little bit of a nick right there, but that was a nick I had opened up a few days ago, so. All right, like I said, this razor is top heavy, so I'm just letting the weight of the head do the work here. Yeah, so this blade is pretty well, decent blade. Last Chinese blade I used was the blade that came with that dollar store razor, which was made in China. And man, that was an awful blade. So I was kind of worried about this Chinese Ming Shi blade, but this one seems to be really made really well. Really smooth and pretty sharp. So I'm really impressed with the Ming Shi razors, the 2000s and the 3000s. Just great. I mean, for me, I've had nothing but great shades from both the razors there that Ming Shi produced. Actually had decent shades from the Weishi razors too in the past. So not everything made from China is crap. There's a few things made. There's a lot of made stuff from China that's crap for shaving and just for anything. But man, but some of these things that are coming from China are just great value, great performers. So definitely the quality control has gotten a lot better coming from China. Alright guys, that's my second pass. Let me rinse my face and I'll come back for a touch-up there. Alright guys, let me do a little touch-up on my face here. Yeah, the neck's been really, actually the neck's pretty well. Had a good shape with the neck, so I'll just skip that and just do the top lower part of my face here. Alright, so I'm gonna go against the grain from the chin up here. So I hope you guys are having a good week so far. It's been really beautiful in Florida. Other than a lot of rain this weekend, it's been really beautiful with the with the spring weather. And the one thing I like about this weather is the pollen season is finally gone, so no more pollen all over your car, all over everything when you walk outside the door. But the only thing is now it's love bug season, so wherever you drive in Florida, you're gonna be hitting love bugs. All over the windshield, the bumper, just pretty much everything, so you have to constantly wash your car now. That's funny, because Florida has our own seasons besides, you know, fall, winter, spring, summer. We have pollen season and love bug season mixed in with the other seasons there. Yeah, we don't even call it spring. We call it more like pollen season and love bug season, and then summer. All right. Yeah, the soap strength is pretty. I'd say decently strong. Probably about a 7 on a scent scale from 0 to 10. But the performance is definitely a 10. Great soap. Great slickness. I don't use it enough, but maybe I should use it more often because this is great soap. And this is a great razor too. So 7th setting is really good so far for a close shave. Alright. Alright guys, that's the shave. Let me go ahead and rinse my face. Be back for the post shave. Hello guys, I'm back with my post shave. And I'm going to be using this right here. It's called Barbasol Brisk Aftershave Splash. And I found this for like less than $2 at Dollar General. So this stuff is available really cheap at different places like that. So definitely keep an eye out for this. This stuff is awesome. This is a take on the Skin Bracer, but in my opinion, this has a little bit more menthol than the Skin Bracer does. So let's go ahead and put this on the face. And get it cooled off a little bit. Yeah, definitely has a little more menthol than Skin Bracer, in my opinion. Woo! Nice and cool. So anyway, that's my recap. I used this for the aftershave. And for soap, I used the Mike's Natural Soap, Lavandin and Eucalyptus. And you can find this on their website. They still make this. But I definitely know that they're making the plastic containers, which is a very huge plus. Because if you drop this, definitely get a ding on the side. But man, I love this soap. This has like been around forever. Great artisan. Check them out. Just a great slick soap. It's just, you just can't beat the performance on the soap. And definitely used for my razor, I used my Ming Shi 3000s on the number 7 setting. So yeah, so guys, I have the blade loaded up in here and no sound. Pretty solid. It has the blade down pretty tight and really easy to align the blade to make it even on both sides, which I love this razor. And just like I said, top heavy razor, but I've gotten some great shades from this razor. Really impressed. And like I said, it's a butterfly safety razor that's adjustable. And just great adjustments on this. Real easy to adjust with the knob right here. And just everything moves pretty well for this razor. So I used that. I used the first use of that Ming Shi blade that came with the razor. And in my opinion, this is the best Chinese blade that I've came across. Very efficient, smooth, great shave. I have nothing but good things to say about this blade. And I'm thinking about buying maybe a few more of these blades because I like them that much. And I love the case it comes with, by the way, too. Also, let me show you the case. So if you want to go traveling, this comes in a case, this razor. And this is what it looks like. It comes like this in the case. And it holds the razor right there. So just put this in your travel bag. Definitely a nice little travel case it came with for your blades right there to go into. And just a nice little touch that included a travel case. And I love the little picture on the outside of it. You can't really see it, but it's a bunch of little horses there that are galloping and running. Kind of reminds me of the Flying Tiger cases you see back from the 70s or 60s with their vintage city razors, but pretty close to that artwork. And I just love the case, the packaging it came with. I still have the packaging because I love the box. I just love the way it looks. Just really nice, shiny, metallic looking box. Not bad. I mean, just not bad for packaging, so that's why I'm keeping the box. But anyway, that's my shave, guys. Thanks for following my channel. If you like my video, hit like, subscribe, and I'll be back for more videos this week. And hope you guys have a good week. And guys, Mother's Day is next weekend, so don't forget your mother on Mother's Day. I'm reminding you guys, definitely get that card in the mail this week. And you heard it from me first, so hopefully you heard it from someone. Definitely don't forget, Mother's Day is next weekend. And I will see you guys next weekend. Take care.